Chapter 13 Food and Clothes. Let's learn food in different parts of India, clothes in different parts of India, and modern Indian dresses. In India, we find a great variety in food. Indian food is different from rest of the world not only in taste but also in cooking methods and ingredients used. It reflects a perfect blend of various cultures and ages. The type of soil and climate of our country differs from place to place, which results in a variety of crops, fruits, spices, etc. That is why people living in different areas eat different kinds of food. Info Hive. A cup of tea or coffee marks the beginning of the day for most Indians. Brain tickler. What is gourmet food? Food in different parts of India. North Indian food. Food in North India reflects strong Central Asian influences. In Kashmir, most of the dishes are prepared around the main course of rice. But on the other hand, states like Punjab, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh show high consumption of chapatis as staple food. Again, these chapatis are prepared with a variety of flours such as wheat, maize, gram, millet, etc. Besides chapatis, other closely related breads baked in these regions include tandoori, rumali, naan, etc. However, in the northern region, the impact of Mughlai food is quite obvious. Sweets are also very popular here. West Indian food. In Western India, the desert cuisine is famous for its unique taste and variety. Rajasthan and Gujarat are the states that represent the desert flavor of Indian food. Here, an immense variety of lentils and pickles are used that simply substitute the relative lack of fresh vegetables in these areas. Dal bhati churma is a Rajasthani specialty. In the states like Maharashtra, the food is usually a mix of both northern as well as southern cooking styles. Here, people eat both rice and wheat with equal relish. Along the coastline of Mumbai, a wide variety of fishes are available. In Goa, that is further down towards south, one can notice Portuguese influence in the cooking style as well as in the dishes. Some of the major dishes of this region are the sweet and sour vindaloo, duck buffet, sorpatel, and egg mole, etc. Info Hive. Many Indians are vegetarians for religious reasons. East Indian food. In Eastern India, the Bengali and Assamese styles of cooking are prominently noticeable. The staple food of Bengalis is the combination of rice and fish. Usually, the Bengalis love eating a variety of fishes. A special way of preparing the delicacy known as hilsa is by wrapping it in the pumpkin leaf and then cooking it. Various sweets prepared using milk in this region include rasgullas, sandesh, chum chum, and many more. Info Hive. India is rightly called the land of spices. No country in the world produces as many varieties of spices as India. South Indian food. In southern India, the states make extensive use of spices, fish, and coconuts, as most of them have coastal kitchens. In the food of Tamil Nadu, use of tamarind is frequently made in order to impart sourness to the dishes. Steamed rice is a staple diet here. The cooking style of Andhra Pradesh makes excessive use of chilies. In Kerala, some of the delicious dishes are the lamb stew and appams. Malabar, fried prawns, idlis, dosas, fish mole, and rice puttu. Another popular item of this region is sweetened coconut milk. Clothes in different parts of India. India is a country of varied colors and cultures. Thus, clothes have a wide variety of colors, designs, and fabrics to reflect such diversity. Info Hive. Bollywood, the Indian film industry, has a great influence over the dressing style in Indian women. Brain tickler. How are costumes different from regional dresses? Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir generally has a cold weather throughout the year. The costumes of this state are made of silk and wool. Firan is one of the most popular items of clothing in these hilly areas. It is worn by both men and women. Pathani suit is also popular among men, particularly in Srinagar. Punjab. Punjab is well known for fulkari, which means clothes with floral embroidery work. Traditionally, fulkari dresses were worn in weddings, but nowadays only shawls and head scarf are worn by the Punjabi women with traditional as well as modern or western outfits. In Punjabi culture, there are many graceful dresses such as sharara, sari, and salwar kameez. Delhi. The traditional costumes for men in Delhi include kurta and pajama, and for women are salwar or chudidar with kameez and dupatta. Salwar kameez and salwar suits can be found in gemmed embroidery, hand paints, mirror work, prints, and zari work in the capital of India. Meghalaya. The traditional dress of Khasi males of Meghalaya is the jimpong, a collarless and longish sleeveless coat fastened by thongs in front. The traditional dress of Khasi females is jensam or dhara, a colorful piece of attire giving the lady a cylindrical shape. Assam. Golden silk fiber and muga of Assam comprises the major share of Assam's costumes. Traditional clothing of Assam is also known as mekhla chadar. Nagaland. Shawls are one of the common costumes of Nagaland. They can be seen throughout the state. Women here beautify their dresses with a lot of accessories such as earrings cut from bamboo bits, silver rings, etc. decorated with attractive colored beads. West Bengal. Costumes of West Bengal show the cosmopolitan culture of the state. Traditional dress for men in West Bengal is the kurta and the dhoti. There is another type of dhoti known as lungi, popular among men in this state. Sari and salwar kameez are also popular among females in Bengal. Madhya Pradesh. Dresses of Madhya Pradesh depict diversity in a lot of aspects. Most of the men stick with dhoti as their traditional clothing. They wear a specific kind of turban called safa, which is a headgear. Women wear lehenga and choli in rural areas, while saris and salwar kameez are worn by urban females. Bandhani cloth, also known as bandage, has become quite popular among the women folk of the state. The type of fabric or print is called batik. Maharashtra. In Maharashtra, there is a singular type of sari of 9 yards length known as Navri for women. Men normally wear shirt and dhoti or kurta pajama. The fabrics used to design Navri sari include silk and cotton. Pathani saris are also very popular here. South India. Cotton and silk saris can be seen in South Indian states like Kerala, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Dresses of Karnataka include silk saris for women. Mysore and Bengaluru are traditional centers of the silk industry. Kanchipuram or Kanjivaram silks of Tamil Nadu are truly eye-catching with fabulous colors, designs and textures. Modern Indian dresses. Dresses in cities have been influenced by Western culture. Generally, people wear trousers, shirts, saris, salwar, kurti, etc. Besides the traditional dresses mentioned in the chapter, different dresses are also worn on different occasions. Info Hive. The concept of covering up woman's head and face came with the Muslim rule in India. Recap. The type of land and climate of our country differs from place to place. Grains, vegetables, fruits and spices make the essence of Indian food. The kind of clothes we wear depends on the climate of the region and our customs and traditions. People can be recognized by their dresses, but modern Indian dresses have been influenced by the Western culture. Values for life. Develop a taste of various regional cuisines and try wearing traditional clothes of other regions. You will get a taste and feel of your multicultural country.